Being an artist in training is definitely harder than I thought it would be. I kind of thought it would be the smooth sailing, easy, linear growth upwards. But really, I run into so many issues as I try to make sense of the medium that I'm using. And just being a clay artist, period, is no joke. The clay can be so fickle to work with, whether it keeps picking up dirt and dust and hairs, or if it's too dry or too wet. It feels like, how can I perfect this? It all seems really unfair. Why can't I just make something beautiful like all the people I've seen on the internet that have perfectly sculpted clay pieces? I guess this is the path of learning, and I have to get over that. I've been learning a lot of things this year. I'm learning how to use Excel better. I'm going to start learning Chinese again. I'm gonna learn a whole new job because I'm looking for employment elsewhere. It just feels like a lot of pressure sometimes to be a continuous learner, because my perfectionism starts to creep up and tell me that I have to do things perfect on the first try. I have to constantly remind myself that's not how it works. I have to show self-compassion. I have to show patience. So that's what I will do. I will be patient. I will be self-compassionate. And I will take the time needed to make this clay turn into something bigger than me. Now, I will say, one thing I struggle with is that sometimes while engaging in the activity, while doing my hobby, I start to feel negative feelings of like annoyance, maybe shame, disapproval. And it translates into me feeling really drained at the end of playing with my craft. I don't like this feeling, and I don't know how to get away from it. But I think I should persevere and just work through it, maybe notice it when it's happening, talk myself through it. I started polymer clay actually years ago. I picked it up when I was in high school. I can't remember how I learned about it, but I just bought a couple pieces, played with it a little bit, and then let it go. I think I let it go because it was so expensive and I didn't have a lot of money back then. But I always knew I'd pick it up again. I just love being able to make something with my own hands, something 3D that you can touch, feel, and use practically. It's so much more satisfying than just drawing on 2D paper, in my opinion. But boy, it's crazy with the age of the internet. You can't make things in isolation anymore. You can't make art without seeing other people's art flood your feed, seeing how everyone else can do better than what you can do, their approach, their creativity. It's like, where's the line between inspiration and just plain comparison? I don't know where that line is, but sometimes I wish that social media didn't exist so that I could just create in solitude.